Since 2024, I've released these series of EPs, a collection of 5 songs each, of lo-fi and light plunderphonics music. But with these past 2 Drafts and Concepts collections, both releasing in 2024 and another one in 2025, and then the third volume releasing this year. The past 2 was just a collection of songs, random songs that I've made that seem to fit a theme, a certain sound, if that makes sense. But this specific collection that I released actually follows a theme. It follows a story, hence why it's also called a winter love story. Each song is a chapter of this love story, and it begins with the first track labeled Autumn Clouds. This story begins with the first track, Autumn Clouds, and it follows a man who fights between loneliness and solitude. He doesn't know whether he's feeling lonely, he's missing a certain love that he yearns for, or is this solitude? Does he enjoy being himself? He does enjoy being by himself and going and treating himself right, but there is this certain aspect in his life that he's missing. And he knows for sure it's someone else. He doesn't know who. But he yearns for that specific love. He feels at peace with his solitude. But loneliness also comes in and confuses him with it. This song is just a mix of emotions. And all of this takes place in middle to late fall, where the weather gets colder, the days get shorter, and you see more storms in the sky, more cloudy skies. All the leaves on the ground, getting ready for Thanksgiving, getting ready for the holiday seasons. The reason why I made this song is because I was basically reflecting back on a part of my life where I felt the same way. I was enjoying my solitude, but I did feel like there was something missing there. There's someone missing there. A person that I never met. It was this weird conflicting emotions that I felt within, and I decided to create this song as a reflection of not only me yearning for colder weather in the middle of summer, because summer's cool, but I don't like the heat. The second song of this collection, or the second chapter of this winter love story, known as Warmth, is when this specific individual finally meets somebody. This is when Thanksgiving, the beginning of December, rolls around, and you know the holidays are around the corner. You know the most wonderful time of the year is at hand. And you already get this warm feeling within you that you're just excited for the holidays. You're excited to meet with people, meet with family, and then boom, this person just comes into your life. And it's like euphoria on top of euphoria on top of euphoria. And it can't get better than this. You met this person just now, but it feels like you've been talking to them your entire life. And this is what this song basically replicates. The reason why I made this song is because I went through a similar thing. I'm not gonna get too much into the details because that's a story for another day. But it's really one of those wonderful feelings that I wish everyone would feel at least once in their lives. It's a truly amazing feeling. The third song of this collection, or the third chapter, known as Love and Snowfall, follows this couple as the relationship blooms into beginning of December into mid-December, closer towards Christmas. This individual and his partner, they go on dates. They do all these fun winter activities, bobsledding, snowball fights, building snowmen, playing in the snow, getting hot chocolate, looking at Christmas lights. As for the main character of the story, he begins to question, what did I do to deserve this? He asks the skies above, he asks God, what did I do to deserve this? But whatever it is, I hope it never ends. and he gets lost in thought. Every time he gets lost in thought, he thinks of her. He just can't believe this gift that he's been brought to him. This certain Christmas gift. It feels like a Christmas gift that this woman is to him. The reason why I made this song is because I was reflecting back on the times where I've gone through a period of a similar feeling. Similar feeling, having fun with someone during the winter, during Christmas, having that one person be with you during those fun times is just a cherry on top. And it's great. That's what this chapter is. But with that being said, everything seems too perfect. You kind of get scared that something will happen and you will lose this gift, which leads to the next song or the next chapter. The next chapter and the fourth song of this collection, known as Winter Waves, is when the doubt starts to creep in and the sensation of self-sabotage starts to get a hold of you. This is what's happening to this man in this story. Everything seems too perfect. Everything seems so right at the right time, right person. He's scared to lose it all. He begins to self-sabotage. What if he's not good enough? What if the job he has isn't making enough to support not only him, but her? What if the stuff that he's doing isn't right with her eyes, with her morals, with her alignment in life? He sits by the beach and he contemplates. He struggles, just like how he struggled with the first chapter. And he thinks, why should I worry? He thinks, something so meaningful to me. I can't really think about what's going on, what's going around me. I just gotta bend my knees and just jump. And he probably thinks, what if I fall? But at the same time, what if you don't fall? What if you fly? This song is in remembrance of the times I used to spend my solitude going to Long Beach during the colder months, the winter months. I'm a Southern California native, and I've had relatives live in Long Beach, and the times I used to go visit them, I would take walks on the beach and listen to music, just think, contemplate, see how blissful the waves were and the cold weather. That's why this song resonates a lot, because it helps me remember such a time where I felt at peace, at the same time was lost in thought. It's bittersweet. It's very bittersweet, and I look back on those memories fondly. It's great. And finally, on the ultimate chapter, the fifth song, known as Christmas Spirits. With enough mental reinforcement that this man has given himself, and the support of his partner, he and she are back together again, celebrating the end of the year. Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, you name it, any kind of holiday that you would think it's perfect to spend with that one person. This is what that man is experiencing. He's experiencing Christmas. Out of all the gifts he could have asked for this year, it was given to him, spending it with that one person. And he knows this gift is just a gift that keeps on giving, because he knows he can make it right and he can spend the rest of his life with this one person. I originally made this song as a test for this new update with the software I use to make music. But as I made the song, I don't know why I got the memories. I got the vibes of listening to a song while looking at Christmas lights. There's a certain like vibe you get with it. This is the kind of song that you listen to as carolers are going down the street and singing their hearts out. It's just a joyous vibe that I thought this song perfectly replicates. This song perfectly replicates the Christmas spirits, just how the song is titled. That pretty much concludes the entirety of Winter Love Story or Drafts Concepts Volume 3. But there's another reason why I made it. Going back to my statement saying that summer is cool, but I enjoy colder weather. I just thought these songs are basically just my yearning for colder weather. But I turned it into a love story because that's how I am. That's how my brain works. I don't know why, that's how my brain works. But you know what? In the end, it turned out fantastic. I had fun making this EP, and it being the third volume of the Drafts Concepts series that I have. Honestly, it's a perfect trilogy. It's a perfect trilogy. Winter Love Story, Drafts Concepts Volume 3. More to come, but I'll see you in the next video, the next album, single, EP, you name it. I will be there bringing you a cool story. I'll be there. All right, till next time.